All right, everyone, it's official. Zillow has launched a massive new rule change to their platform that could wildly change how real estate is marketed. It'll be interesting to see here, will Zillow increase their profits? Or as Mark Cuban once said, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. Will this risk opening the door to other platforms, and will Zillow find itself backpedaling for years to come? I'll let you decide. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so I can send you some more real estate content. Let's jump in. So as you all know, Zillow is a very profitable company. They made $1.9 billion in 2023 and $2.2 billion last year in 2024. Now, Zillow is always looking for creative new ways to increase revenue, and they have their next great idea. It's important to know that Zillow's revenue is closely tied to the number of the listings it has on the market. For example, after COVID in 2022, when listings were a little bit sparse, Zillow actually saw an 8% decline in revenue, and they saw another year of revenue decline in 2023. As more listings have been sticking around, Zillow actually saw a 15% revenue boost in 2024, and they're looking to grow that number even larger with this new rule change. Now, of course, for the record, Zillow is stating this new rule they've spent a lot of money, time, energy developing. Wasn't focused on money, it's focused on fairness, but I'll also let you be the decision maker on that one. So Zillow's new rule would ban any attempt at private home sales from then entering onto their platform. So again, Zillow knows the more listings on their platform, the more space it has to advertise agents, lenders, attorneys, and more, get more clicks. Now this is where things get really interesting. Zillow's realized that approximately just over 10% of real estate transactions in America happen off market and off Zillow's platform. Now this could be a neighbor calling as soon as they see a sign go in the ground and quickly writing up an offer and getting the deal done before it ever goes on public market. Be a family member selling to someone. It could even just be a seller shopping a price to see what the buyer demand is like in that area and in that market. With Zillow's new rule, any property must go on public market, MLS, aka Zillow, within 24 hours of any public marketing. They include lawn signs in the ground, social media, email campaigns, emailing, anything. Now, how will Zillow police you? They have been developing a large-scale AI model that will scrub the internet, pair addresses, properties, collect data information, and try to use it to find properties being marketed. And if they are not on the Zillow platform within 24 hours or try to be put on the platform later, they can ban it from their website for the duration of the listing. Now, I'm gonna step aside for a minute from the rules and just share my personal thoughts as someone who works in the real estate industry. A lot of people have actually thought that this could be a really positive thing for real estate agents, and they've shared that with me. I don't love this. I love freedom too much. I love freedom. I love being able to do things the way you think is best fit. And I just feel like in this country, a seller should be free to sell their home however they want it. Now, the second reason I don't love it, which isn't what a lot of people are talking about, but I've never loved the idea of AI policing us. And this would never be possible without large scale AI models. And this is really the first instance where we're seeing in their industry, one of the largest real estate companies in the world leveraging new advancements in AI to police and penalize our home sales like never before possible. Now we'll end the way we started with Mark Cuban's famous quote, "Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered." He was referring to companies that are already big and just want to grow. They want to eat more, get bigger, and they do it a little bit too quickly or change their diet a little too fast, and they end up getting slaughtered. That's the big question that remains. Will this open up the door for homes.com where buyers can find all properties? There's less regulation on what you're allowed to post. If it's a home, it's for sale, you can put it on there. We all know Zillow has had tight clamps on the industry for a while, and making big changes can put your number of users at risk. It can have them looking for other places, other platforms to go. So it'll be really interesting, I think personally, to see where buyers go in months to come and how this affects their revenue and their users on the platform. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to share them below. I would love to take a look and scroll through and see what you guys think. and start a little conversation about it. So yeah, love to hear, share your thoughts. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe so I can share some more real estate videos with you. Hope you guys are having a great week, and we'll see you soon.